present the first document in your examination in chief of the witness, Mr. Counsel for the prosecution?
It was the defense who marked the copy of the check,
But
Your Honor.
did that document...
And in my, if I remember it right, as a preliminary question, I asked our good mayor if the first document that I presented appears to be a duplicate copy of the original of the check, and he said yes. And then I propounded my next question.
No, but the question of the chair is who presented to the witness the copy of the check which says ITF? Was it
It is a
was it the prosecution or was it the defense?
We never have presented it, if Your Honor, please.
All right.
What we presented in evidence, Your Honor, is the very Xerox copy of the check in the amount of 34.7 million pesos.
Then, so that to avoid this discussion, let the prosecution clear this because both documents are your exhibits.
Well, Your Honor, be that as it may, we confronted the witness. We gave him the opportunity to make the comparison, and he said yes.
No,
So I propounded my next question thereafter.
But you did not, counsel, forgive me for interrupting. You did not lay the basis of your
Yes.
question. You should have qualified the witness first whether he had anything to do with the preparation of that document, to know the details that are written on the document. You assumed already a fact not proven yet.
Yes.
Your Honor, if I remember it
Anyway,
right,
so ordered. You reform the question.
yes. I'm finished with that. Anyway, I'll go to another point.
In which
I'm
case,
through with that, with the marking. You know, I will leave it to the appreciation of the Honorable Court.
in which case, Your Honor, we will object to the marking. We will move that it be stricken off from the record, Your Honor, because it is irregular, it is violative of the rules and evidence and procedure.
Anyway, if you are not going to mark this second copy of the check, then the chair will sustain the objection of the defense.
Your Honor, we have already marked it, and we will try to confront again our witness.
Because in effect, what you are doing now is impeaching the very evidence that you presented in the first place.
No, I will then rephrase, Your Honor. May I borrow again?
Just to clarify the record, may we make it of record that both these exhibits are not exhibits for the defense, Your Honor. They are exhibits for the prosecution, brought about only during the cross-examination, Your Honor.
Precisely, that is why the chair was mistaken in its assumption that the first copy of the check was presented by the defense. And that's why I had to clarify.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we do this in regular courts. May we ask our secretariat to read back the answer given?
Compañero, do not teach me
I
the
know.
techniques of trial.
I know, Your Honor.
Just that is not done in the regular courts. I'm sorry to tell you that. I do not know what court you practice, but
I am...
you are contradicting your own evidence.
I just heard our... Anyway, Your Honor.
Reform your question.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Mayor, I'm showing you a document that a certified copy that came from COA. And I asked you earlier if you will agree that the entries stated in this other copy is a reproduction of the one appearing in the original check.
Your Honor,
So, my question is, do you agree or do you not agree?
Your Honor, please, no basis for the question. In the previous earlier question by the learned counsel, Your Honor, it was clearly stated by the witness that it has nothing to do with the routine matters
Let
in
the
court.
witness answer.
Ano ang question?
Ulitin ko po yung sinabi ko kanina na hindi po ako ang nagpe-prepare ng check at yan po ay prosesong sinusunod ng City Treasury when they are supposed to be issuing the necessary payments. Hindi ko po alam kung ano ang pamamaraan nila.
No, I'm using, I want you to use your own perception today and look at these documents. Just for you to say, whether the entries, from your own perception, whether the entries stated in this other document, a certified copy that I am showing to you, bears the entries stated in the original check.
With the kind permission of the
If
Honorable
he
Court.
knows, Your Honor.
Allow me to
What is the pleasure of the defense?
Your Honor, please. The witness now is being confronted with an alleged certified true copy issued by the auditor's office. There is no such evidence on record. That is their assumption. That's why we are objecting right from the very beginning, Your Honor. That is a fact not yet established by the record, and it is being made as a premise. So the question is misleading, Your Honor.
Wait a minute. Counsel, what you are in effect trying to tell the court is that there is a difference between the first copy of the same check for paying the property of the Basa Guidote sold to the city of Manila, with that copy that you now have to and being used by you in your cross-examination, isn't it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So you are in effect impugning the first the material that you yourself presented to the witness. Oh,
I am giving him the opportunity to make the comparison, Your
why
Honor.
you cannot do that? Are you saying that the first document that you presented to the witness is spurious?
No, Your Honor.
Oh.
We're just trying to show that there appears to be two kinds of underwriter photocopy of this same check.
Well,
What is the purpose, Your Honor?
Then what is the materiality of that point?
The point, Your Honor, is that it will even more show the infirmities attendant to this kind of transaction, Your Honor.
In other words, what you are saying is that this the money that was issued to Mrs. Corona was not really in trust for, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is your point.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. President,
And
But you were the ones who presented that evidence, so you are bound by that document. So order.
Mr. President, may we recognize Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago.
Counsel for the prosecution, let the court educate you. You are asking the wrong witness. You are presenting two copies, and according to you, these are certified true copies from the Commission on Audit. So call someone from COA and ask them if this is certified true copy, and then explain why two certified copies from the same office appear to be different from each other. You cannot get the answer from this witness. You are forcing him to make a conclusion of fact when he has already testified for the record that it has nothing to do with the preparation of these documents. You are harassing the witness. That is what you are doing.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
You should be sorry.
That is not my intention.
Whether it was the intention or not, that was the result.
With due respect.
Anyway,
I
go ahead.
submit, Your Honor.
All right, go ahead. Finish your cross. Proceed.
Now, may I proceed then, Your Honor? Early on, during direct examination, you identified the properties which, according to you, kailangan for your LRT New Sampaloc market. That's correct.
Kailangan po ng lungsod ng Maynila.
Opo, ng lungsod ng Maynila.
Hindi po,
At nag-umpisa...
let me just correct it. It's not the LRT. It's the city government.
Yes, Your Honor. I stand corrected. And you started doing what was necessary in May of 1999. That's correct.
Opo.
You sent out letters to the registered owners of the properties in that vicinity of Bustillos, Ligarda. That's correct also.
Ang naaalala ko po, may sulat na pinirmahan yung aming city administrator upon my orders to look for the owners of the property which we thought was ideal for a relocation of the Sampaloc market.
Okay, and a number of letters were sent to the prospective landowners almost simultaneously.
Ang naaalala ko po yung sulat ni Colonel Fernando sa Basa Guidote Enterprises.
And in the adjoining property owners also. Di po ba?
Opo.
Katunayan po, ay doon sa ginawa niyong expropriation ordinance, meron po kayong mga listahan ng titulong nilagay doon, di po ba? You
Meron.
remember that?
Opo, dahil meron pong ilang mga properties na that could serve the purpose.
Serve the purpose. And one of which nga po, ito pong Basa Guidote.
Yung pinakamalaki po sa akin.
Pinakamalaki. And you had in mind kung magkano po ang magiging halaga nitong mga properties na to serve the purpose, the public purpose.
At that point, alam ko po ang presyong nananaig dun sa lugar dahil binenta po namin yung Old Sampaloc Market sa LRT. Sa gobyerno din po. At binenta namin for 50,000 per square meter. So somehow, alam po namin ang ongoing reasonable rates. Tinanggap po naman ng LRTA yung presyo namin.
Katunayan po, meron po kayong pinailan na expropriation at ito pong, meron po kayong pinailan na expropriation case. That's correct.
Misleading, Your Honor.
I'm
Why?
asking.
Why?
There was no expropriation case that was filed.
There,
You mean order?
we will confront now, Your Honor. There is a petition for eminent domain.
Let the witness answer.
Hindi po yung expropriation case against the Basa.
Hindi, sa iba po, sa iba.
Yung po yung expropriation ordinance that allows the city government to take possession of certain properties.
Mr. Mayor, do you not remember this case number 0098311 filed by the City of Manila against or versus Guidote Mercantile Corporation, Everlasting Development Corporation, Eupemio C. Uy, and George G. Eupemio?
Before the witness answers, Your Honor, may we be informed as to the materiality and pertinence of this document?
We will show a little later on, Your Honor.
No, but the witness is very...
Let the witness answer. That's
O alam daw ba ninyo yan ang tanong? Tignan ninyo.
Ito yan.
In fact, you were the one who verified this complaint, as shown at the last page. Verification and certification. Jose L. Atienza Jr., Afayan. Do you now remember?
Pwede po bang basahin ko muna?
By all means.
Sige.
Additional information that was filed and rappelled before Branch 28 of the Regional Trial Court of Manila.
Andito po yung aming city legal. Pwede po bang makausap ko siya para maliwanagan ko itong dokumentong inihaharap sa akin?
let the witness confer with the Council of Manila.
We decline indulgence of the Honorable Court.
Yes.
Examining the questions being propounded and trying to decipher the answer that will be elicited from the witness, it would appear that the prosecution is making ex-Mayor Atienza their witness now. Not through, but not in the concept, but not a simple cross-examination question, Your Honor.
Well,
This is allegedly.
Let us hear first. There are 4 techniques of cross-examination. You probe, you insinuate, you undermine, you confront.
Yes,
let them probe the witness. Go ahead.
Ano itong expropriation?
Kasalukuyan pong pinagdidiskusyonan ang itong ipinipresenta dapat ng prosekusyon na dokumento, ito daw po ay ang kopyang galing sa Commission on Audit ng check.
Pinafile ng mga kaso
Okay.
ng aming administrasyon sapagkat gumagawa kami ng programang pabahay at sa lahat ng gamit ng pamahalaan.
Next question.
Would you not remember that there was really a case for expropriation?
Frankly-
Would you not even remember that?
Frankly, I don't remember.
Already answered. He does not understand.
Will you not also remember that in an expropriation case, there was a compromise agreement eventually entered into by the city mayor, and you arrive at the amount of 25,000 per square meter for this property belonging to Everlasting Development Corporation, to UPEMU, CY, as evidence by this judgment in civil case number 0098311. You won't also remember that.
Gaya ng sinabi ko po, sa dami ng dokumentong pinipirmahan ko as mayor, every day, and sa dami rin ng aming mga land cases, hindi ko po maalala specifically itong kasong ito ng expropriation case.
But just the same, Your Honor, may we request for the marking of these two documents as exhibit 11N and 11O, respectively.
Mark
The
them.
first document,
Mark
the complaint, Your Honor,
Mark them accordingly.
and the second document, the judgment itself on the same case.
By the way, what is the relevance of these two documents?
Relevant, Your Honor,
To the impeachment trial.
Your Honor, it is related in a way, Your Honor, because,
In what way?
Your Honor, the amount, it is actually has something to do with the testimony of our mayor. As in this eminent domain case, the amount arrived at was only for 25,000, wherein in this Basagidote case, they arrived at 35,000.
So what? If they paid 34,700,000, that is the only thing relevant into the impeachment case. If they overpriced, that's another issue.
But that, in effect, Your Honor, the city government of Manila was shortchanged.
Well, that has nothing to do with the...
Your Honor, it has something to do with the statement, with the testimony of our good mayor.
You are impugning his credibility. Okay.
A while ago, Your Honor, we were questioning the materiality and the pertinence, but it's not yet shown. What is the materiality? Does it mean to say that the mayor made
No.
money?
He is trying to impugn the
Testimony itself, Your
the
Honor.
credence of the witness. So, okay.
Yes.
We will allow him to proceed.
Yes,
Your Honor. One last point. The
Mr. President, may I also react to that statement of the statement of counsel impugning wrongdoing on my part or overpricing, as he said? I find it most unfair, Mr. President, that he can accuse me of that in this court, wherein I have never done such a never.
We're just trying to show the disparity in the amount. I will leave it to the proper court.
In the
Your
same
Honor.
manner, Mr. President, he should also show expropriation proceedings where I got properties way below zonal value. I got properties from the Catholic Church for 75 pesos per square meter for the poor. Why don't you mention that also, Counsel?
This court is trying to give everybody sufficient leeway to ask questions, to elicit facts. But let's avoid this discussion. Proceed with your question, Mr. Counsel.
One last point, Your Honor. Ito pong nangyari sa Basagidote Enterprise na kung saan ang cheque ay ginawa niyong payable to Cristina Corona in trust for Basagidote Enterprise, Inc. Ito po ba'y kostumbre, practice, policy ng City Hall na kung mayroong kayong katransaksyon korporasyon, lagi niyo pong hinahanapan ng responsible officer by way of additional safeguard, like putting the check in the name of Cristina Corona in trust for BGEI. Ito po'y palagi niyo bang ginagawa o dito lang?
With the kind indulgence of the court, we object to the question, Your Honor. No basis.
Let the witness answer. So
Ang
that
tanong po ginawa ninyo.
alam-
And there is no...
Mr. Counsel, this will not hurt your case. Let the witness explain. So ordered.
Unang-una po, hindi po naman ako ang gumawa ng cheque, no? Ang City Treasurer po yan. City Accountant po yan. City Budget Officer po yan. At dumating po yan sa akin para pirmahan na at para magkaroon ng katuparan yung aming paggamit ng pa.
Is it
Ang
possible-
tanong ko po ay...
Wait a minute. You have two checks or two certified copies of the same check coming from the COA.
Yes, Your Honor.
The ITF marking in the first copy of that check was not written by COA.
No, Your Honor.
All right.
It came from the very original of the check.
All right, so you admit that.
We do, Your Honor.
All right, so
But in the other one, it does not appear.
why don't you ask the treasurer why he put the ITF in the one check and did not do it in the other?
We just tried to ask our good mayor, and
But
we will yield to
He is incompetent.
yes, we will yield to the
He is incompetent.
comment of our good Senator Miriam Santiago, Your Honor. In due time, we will do that.
All
We
right.
just tried our luck. If we can ask him, Your Honor.
Proceed.
I think that will be all, Your Honor.
Thank you. That is all?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're through?
Yes, Your Honor.
You do not need the witness anymore?
None anymore, Your Honor.
Yeah. Is there any redirect?
Just a few questions, Your Honor.
All right, proceed.
Mayor Atienza, during the cross-examination, you were shown allegedly 2 copies of a check coming from the COA.
Opo.
In paying for the property that you purchased from Basa Guidote Enterprises Inc.,
Opo.
as far as you know, how many checks were issued by the City of
Sa
Manila?
akin pagkakalam po, isang cheque lang po yun.
And before issuing the check, was there a disbursement voucher?
Meron po.
And did you sign the disbursement voucher?
The disbursement voucher, yes, Your Honor.
I'm showing to you our exhibit 239, the disbursement voucher. And there appears here a signature above the typewritten name Jose L. Atienza Jr., City Mayor. Will you please identify the signature?
Opo.
Whose signature is that?
Sa akin po.
Your
Does
Honor,
the
Your
does
Honor,
the
please.
does the disbursement
Your Honor,
voucher?
please.
Yes.
May I interpose my objection, as in the first place, I did not touch on this particular document on my cross. So
Preliminary.
it will be improper
Let the witness answer.
Opo, tema ko po ito. Naalala ko po itong voucher.
Okay, does the disbursement voucher identify the number of the check that was issued by the City of Manila in payment of the property that was purchased from Basa Guidote Enterprises Inc.?
Mr. President, can I just inquire from my
Proceed.
legal officer?
Proceed.
Sabi ka din last one. Ito na lang. Hindi na ito.
Thank you, Your Honor. Opo, andito po, nahanap namin yung check number.
Will you please read the check number?
Check number 188804.
Okay.
My counsel, with your permission, I just want to clarify one thing from the distinguished witness. Does that disbursing voucher describe the payment as in trust for the Basa Guidote?
Andito po.
Nakalagay in trust for.
Opo.
Okay, I'm now showing to you a certified true copy of a land bank check number 000188804, already marked by the defense as Exhibit 238 and also by the prosecution as 10Js. Please tell us if this is the check referred to in that disbursement voucher.
Mr. President,
Yes.
opo, I see the check, the copy of the check, and it bears the same number.
I just want to make another clarificatory question, Mr. Witness.
Okay.
If that, if we check and the voucher it states that the payment is in trust for, who was the actual payee of the check?
And nakalagay po dito, yun po Cristina Corona ITF, Basa Guidote Enterprises.
So the payee was
Basa Guidote Enterprises.
Cristina Corona in trust for.
Basa Guidote
In
Enterprises.
other words, the trustee of the fund is Cristina Corona.
Opo.
All right.
May we request, Your Honor, that the words Cristina Corona ITF Basa Guidote Enterprises Inc. as appearing in the disbursement voucher, Exhibit 239, be bracketed and marked as Exhibit 239-A, and the check number 188804 referred to in this disbursement voucher be marked as Exhibit 239-B. We also request, Your Honor, that the check number as appearing Exhibit 238 be bracketed and marked as Exhibit 238-B. And the payee, Cristina Corona ITF Basa Guidote Enterprises Inc., be encircled and marked as Exhibit 238-C. One last question, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
Noong Marso 22, 2012, in the course of the cross-examination, meron hong tinanong si Senator Drilon tungkol sa isang notice of suspension. Kailan ho ba ninyo unang narinig yung notice of suspension?
Sa totoo po, doon ko lang po narinig yung order of suspension. I've never heard, never seen, and never sent an order of suspension.
Have you received this notice of suspension to date?
Up to now, I have
Ano,
not received.
ano yung notice of suspension?
COA ho, notice of suspension by the resident COA.
To suspend payment?
It was just a notice of suspension raising some points regarding the transaction, Your Honor.
All right.
Your
that,
Honor,
that will be all, Your Honor.
well,
Mr. Vice Mayor, Mr. Mayor, doon ba sa cheque na naglalaman ng bayad ng lupa sa Basa Guidotti at ganun din yung voucher, kasama ang pangalan ni Chief Justice Corona?
Andito po sa voucher. Opo.
Kasama ang pangalan ni Chief Justice Corona?
Opo.
Anong
Hindi po si Chief Justice. Cristina Corona po.
wala si Chief Justice
Wala po.
Corona? Wala. Ang trustee diyan ay si Cristina Corona.
Cristina Corona po.
Hindi si Chief Justice.
Hindi po.
Okay.
may we have a number of requests, Your Honor.
Go ahead. Proceed.
Mr. Mayor, you will agree with me that in the particulars of payment in this disbursement voucher, the only entity as pay mentioned herein is Basa Guidotti Enterprises, Inc. That's correct. In the particulars of payment.
Nakikita ko po rito ngayon
Just answer yes or no.
ito'y kabayaran sa Basa Guidotti Enterprises. Opo.
Nothing is mentioned in the particulars of payment of this entrust for Cristina Corona. That's correct.
That's misleading, Your Honor.
No, he's asking a question. If it's in the document.
And with respect to this check that you identified, when Cristina Corona signed this disbursement voucher, she also received simultaneously the check. That's correct?
Opo, sapagkat
That's misleading, Your Honor.
I'm asking, Your Honor.
What is misleading about it? What is
That's why I'm asking.
What is misleading about the question?
The disbursement voucher, Your Honor.
No, the basis of your objection is that the question is of the cross-examiner is misleading. Why?
What I heard, Your Honor, is that the check was simultaneously delivered upon the signing of
That's
the...
why she's asking for the question.
That's why.
She's eliciting an information.
Hindi ko po maaalala yun sa totoo lang po. Sapagkat dumaan sa akin yung voucher, tapos nabayaran na yung property.
And when Cristina Corona received personally the land bank check, which according to you, you even had a simple ceremony in the city hall. You remember having said that?
Wala.
Am I correct?
Pero po kaming pagka-turn over ng check.
And the Chief Justice, the respondent, was present during that time.
I don't remember that.
How many times did you see the respondent accompanying Cristina Corona, aside from the fact when they went to your office?
Counsel, what is the relevance of that? Whether the Chief Justice was present or not?
We are showing the involvement of the Chief Justice because, Your Honor, the Chief Justice has been saying in the media that he's not getting involved. So we would like to know if at all he was accompanying the wife.
Yeah, precisely. He is present there probably to accompany
But
the
for whatever reason, Your Honor. For whatever reason, Your Honor.
All right. Anyway, answer, Mr. Witness.
On the several occasions that we talked about the transaction, the negotiation, si Mrs. Corona po ang kausap ko. And a certain attorney Corona then, who was the husband, was present on those two occasions.
So the Chief Justice was present during that time. Yeah. Attorney Corona, for that matter.
Attorney Corona, because yung po pagkakakilala ko, that was the first time I saw the gentleman.
That will be all, Your Honor.
All right. Anything else? If there's none, the witness is discharged. Next witness.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Lamski, 1 minute lang.
Next witness.
Mr. President, may we suspend the proceedings for a few minutes?
How many minutes?
5 minutes, Mr. President.
All right. Session suspended for 5 minutes.
Sinuspindi po ang session at natapos na po ang cross-examination, redirect, re-cross-examination ng former City Mayor ng City of Manila, Mayor Lito Atienza.
Sa kanyang cross-examination ay minarkahan itong dalawang kopya ng cheque na may nakalagay na Cristina Corona at yung isa naman ay may nakalagay na Cristina Corona ITF o In Trust for Basa Guidote Enterprises. Ang dalawang kopya daw po na ito